Well, we're all here. Welcome to MAGFest 2026.
Yay!
Huzzah!
So we have the second annual,
Yeah, of course.
MAGFest charity game with our lovely MAGFest staff before us here. And last year, we went into the dark world of dread. This year, the king is dead.
What?
Gasp.
Did any of you know?
I knew it was coming.
No.
I should have sent a card. Can we go in on a gift? What do we give the family?
Fruit basket.
Fruit basket? All right. Oh, wait. Weren't they allergic to fruit?
Rum is always nice.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Rum basket. Best of both worlds.
Rum ham.
Now, it wouldn't be a rightful ascension to the throne unless fate was involved in some way. So the audience who is participating, whether physically or virtually, represent fate. Now, during the course of play, you can influence the game by showing favorability towards one of these fine characters. Or you can engage in all manner of shenanigans in which to mess with the individual characters. The entire game itself, depending on how generous you would like to be. There are a few donation tiers in the course of the game. We follow the Genesis system using a few varieties of dice. When it comes time for a character to perform an act, they're engaging in court intrigue, trying to persuade, manipulate, etc. You can hinder their action. You can boost their action. You could give them the red die of doom. You can engage in a chaotic event of your own making that then I have to try and figure out what the hell to do with whatever it is you give me. And then there's the top tier donation, which I simply call Thunderdome.
What?
Thunderdome is neither a thunder nor... No, it is a dome, but yeah, so Thunderdome, we'll see what happens there. Are we ready to go?
Yes!
Okay.
No.
Too bad. Put on your jaunty article of clothing before I hinder you myself.
Put it on.
Forgot about a jaunty piece of clothing.
Okay, well, you're playing a King is Dead game, so at least hold a Crown Royal bag.
Ooh.
I drank the contents of it before I started DMing tonight, so we'll see how that
All the better
goes.
for the game.
Typical preparation.
And no game is complete without a fully drunk bottle of Crown Royal in its bag. So,
He drank a bottle of water.
okay. So, in our kingdom, the king has died. All of you have some form of relationship with this person in various ways. And in order to memorialize the king, King Thaddeus the Gilded, whose only heir is the very aloof, incredulous, incompetent Dick Prince Rupert.
No.
Thank you, audience. I was literally about to say, I've been teaching this lad all his
Richard.
life, and I think I've missed that part. Is that denomination? Is that his name? Is that like some kind of honorific? The Dick part. Did we have to confirm the
Prince Rupert the Dick? Of Dick? Von Dick?
Von Dickenstein.
Bingo! That's the one.
Prince Rupert von Dichtenstein?
Dichtenstein?
Dichtenstein.
Oh, maybe he fucked the mother's queen. I mean, the queen's mother.
Dichtenstein, I hardly know her.
This is gonna go great.
I mean,
We're punching
chap anal
already.
relations. What can I say?
We're punching up.
Good.
Well, did I mention the Crown Royal strategy was for everyone, right? We all had our signature bottles.
All I'm
Yes.
saying is, ladies giving out swords from a lake is no form of government that I want to be a part of.
No, but it is a nice drama.
I've seen worse.
Really?
I say worse forms of government that
Well, I mean, we're not talking about
No,
democracy,
no,
which
no.
is mob rule
Well,
here. That's too woke
What
for
if
us.
I want a free sword?
Well, go complain to the Council of Watery Tarts with Scimitars. That's who you can go complain to. Now, who may be present at this large gala and feast event
Soiree.
soiree, hootenanny, whatever you want to call it,
Hoedown.
is being hosted at Castle Greyspire.
Tete-a-tete.
Now, like any
The power of Grayskull.
I'll get you.
Get you.
The voice sounds like a squeaky door come to life.
It's me, Skeletor.
Oh my god, new character unlocked.
Oh my god. Wait, we need to make a DLC impression tier for you. Pay enough money, we can get a new
I'm not
impression.
actually Skeletor because we'll get in trouble.
Exactly.
I'm Skeletor. His younger brother.
I'm Skinator
I've got
with
lots of
skin.
That just sounds
Yeah,
like
I
some
sure hope you are.
horrible
different patches
Sort
of
of like-
skin. I've got OCD,
Isn't that
so
just
I do
a guy?
this a lot.
Right. Like, I'm the one-faced man.
Yes.
What's amazing about
Congratulations.
that? I'm Skinator.
It's Skeletor.
The man with skin on his body.
We haven't got through the introduction. This is really just for us, everyone.
Yeah,
Right,
no,
which-
this is us being able to not think for 2 hours.
It's been a long, fun MAGFest,
It
hasn't
has.
it?
Skeletor rolls.
Thank you,
What a
talented
failure.
outside helper.
I apologize to everyone involved. Anyway,
We're pivoting from the youthful youth.
It is me, Ash.
so you all are summoned, given invitations, etc. And like any royal event, there's a great deal of pomp and circumstance related to the way in which you enter and follow the procession of knights and clergy and royalty as they come into the castle. So I would like to hear down the line, how do you arrive? What does that look like? Are you riding something? What's going on? In front of you, you can see foreign diplomat Monsieur Pamplemousse in a grand carriage with white stallions, and he's the most macaroni fop you can ever imagine.
Quite effervescent personality.
Yes, so Monsieur Pamplemousse gets out of his carriage in what could only be described as bedazzled buckled shoes, a tall wig, a cane, and begins to slowly walk into the castle as his carriage takes off. Who's behind Monsieur Pamplemousse?
The next carriage comes up. It's fairly well maintained, but has some paint spots that are missing. Nobody gets out, and it pulls away. Then 5 minutes later, Athlon comes down the path, stumbling a little bit, and he just waves at everybody and says, "Hey, it's my best friend. It's that my new best friend, and that's my old best friend." He's just waving to everybody. He's happy to be here.
Certainly with a bottle of something in his
Rum.
hand.
We'll go rum is his drink of choice.
Yeah, so we we have the
Sponsored.
court ushers.
Yep.
Not exactly lay out the red carpet for you, but more just kind of roll it up, move it out of the way, and just kind of gently escort you in, making sure you don't stumble at least until you get to the bar inside.
I still managed to stumble once or twice, almost, but I gracefully recover and just make it look like I was looking at something on the ground.
So we have minor noble Athlon coming in today. Perhaps one of your hobbies being fishing. Maybe you're late on your fishing trip coming in today. You stumble in, you go right to the bar, walk in, there's a large ballroom, and perhaps you'll meet some other folks as they make their way into. Who comes behind the stumbling man?
Rowan, in the most of humble carriages, and he wears nothing ostentatious. Everything is calculated to the brooch. And I'm glad you mentioned macaroni. I'm the dandy to the macaroni. Everything about me is dandy.
Can you please pronounce that word one
Macaroni.
more time? Okay.
No, that wasn't it. That's not how you said it.
Macaroni.
No, macaroon.
Macaroon.
Macron.
Macaroni.
Macaroni.
Clearly, yes. Mr. Ashcombe has come from the woods, is a man of the woods, protects the woods, much like the Lorax. So, if you were to have a heraldric standard, it would be a large mustachioed orange sock, whatever the Lorax is. Sure.
All I wear is orange.
Yes.
Orange and green. Don't ask me why. For some reason, our family crest is orange.
With an incredible mustache.
Yeah, with an incredible. My mustache is the only ostentatious thing
Sock,
on my head.
onesie, some kind of cloth garment.
Nah, he's just stark. He's natural. I'm sorry, but I have to correct you. The Lorax is just natural. He's not.
You are also ushered in as quickly as possible, going to the ballroom to perhaps imbibe, etc., with
my advisor holds my mustache.
noble Athlon here. Yes. Who comes behind this mustachioed fellow here, and in what manner do you do so?
Has the royal family, are they arriving as well, or are they already at the venue?
They are already here.
Okay.
You're in their, quote, court now, unquote.
And again. Arriving in a fancily appointed but very clearly staff carriage, perhaps something hand-me-down, perhaps something that is a few models out of season. A middle-aged individual, kind of in rich green velvety robes with long tassels at the head, shoulder, elbow,
I was about to
armpit,
say knees and toes.
knees, and each individual little toe, a tiny little pom-pom tassel on my wonderful slippered toesies. Arrives, looking somewhat disheveled, sweaty, and out of breath, and quickly makes sure that a shovel is hidden inside the carriage before it goes off. Bustling inside, muttering to himself as Edwin Emiliard Lonold the Learned, the long-suffering tutor and educator of Prince von whatever, the Dichtenstein.
Rupert von Dichtenstein.
Rupert von Dichtenstein.
Obviously, our academics don't even know how to pronounce their own royal family name.
No.
It is very hard to pronounce properly.
I teach math and the music of the heavens, not these words that we all already speak goodly.
Or what everyone calls you, Ed. Mr. Ed.
Why the long
Well, sometimes we call him a special
Why
ed.
the long face?
Because there's no D in the name, it's eel.
It's okay, special ed.
They say Ed, I don't understand.
What about the special ed?
Mr. Ed is then escorted into the castle. Many know you as the prince's tutor.
And some his
People
lover.
question your success with the prince, given his many faults.
It was quite the platonic relationship.
Yes.
I join those questions in the dark of night. They vex me at times.
Pedagogy is quite common in the court.
Moving on. So, we have one final person entering that is usually well known to a court. Very common position. Surely, this entrance tops them all. Boing.
Behind all of the other arriving guests, there is a tiny, big-headed carriage driver with a little carriage on their back, a la that weird baby that is always at the Maryland Ren Fair kind of situation, to where they are in the crib. There is just a head with the little hands out and a hearse being
So this
driven
is
behind
an
it.
if you know situation. if you've attended the Maryland Renaissance Fair, that has given people legitimate nightmares.
Yes.
This is what's coming down the road.
Yes, but there's a little hearse behind it.
Guards
and there is a
immediately
staff.
surround you
Yes.
and say, what is this horrid thing attached to you?
That is my body.
They lift up their long pole arms back away and say, you do you.
Thank you. A pepperonici has entered the castle.
Right this way.
Thank you. Thank you.
Then after that, many others begin to come and turn to the castle. And as you walk in, you are prompted to go to sign the royal guest book, to take account of who actually came, who really is showing their appreciation for everything the king has done. And as you approach a large banquet table, you see what many of you know as the High Stewardess Penelope Waxwell. Old woman, her skin just looks very waxy and like a mannequin come to life. Oh, what have we unlocked now? We've unlocked a new one. We don't even take donations. We're just doing these voices for fun.
Her floors are immaculate, though.
Imagine if we had donations. The voices that could come out.
What more could we do? Specifically,
Skinator could be real.
Skinator could.
Just for the.
It would just be Josh's voice.
We'll get donations. We'll get donations to not do impressions, I think.
On that note, we do have a curse coming out for Josh.
Oh, thank God.
Outstanding.
Not do the Skeletor voice. You have to do a serious voice for 5 minutes.
Oh, well.
starting when?
I'm going to set a timer.
Who cursed me? This is a very interesting curse.
Anonymous curse.
Oh, my.
Oh,
They're everywhere.
Okay.
They're even in this room.
I feel weird.
Rowan, you are first to approach Stewardess Penelope Waxwell and bids you welcome. Oh, I've not seen you around the court in quite some time. Out in the forest, lumberjacking, I suppose.
I was maintaining my
what they call
syntropic growing season. I had to make sure all the branches go back into the soil. It's a very ornate process. Yes. And agroforestry takes time.
I see. Well, you're eminently well qualified.
Yes, well,
Sign right here.
thank you. I will put my
And
John
please,
Hancock.
make any notes as to your testimony about your adoration of His Majesty, as she kind of looks off to the side.
He was quite fair. He gave good wood. He was good to the wood. All was great.
Indeed. And hands you a commemorative coin.
Ah, thank you.
Right this way.
I appreciate
As
it.
you are gestured over. Gestured? Sure. Gestured over?
Pepperonici takes you.
Yeah, why not?
There's no hoodwinks here. I am just here as an emissary. Thank you very
Yes.
much. I will just keep walking my way.
Well, please, help yourself to a drink.
Thank you.
A drink?
A sip.
You are behind.
Okay.
Yes. And around you in the ballroom, you see all manner of artifacts from this royal kingdom. And one of which includes a taxidermed museum of mythical beasts and creatures. You notice on the wall a very large mounted catfish on a wooden plaque.
How fresh?
It's not, shaking or quivering.
Yet,
It appears to be professionally mounted,
Okay.
as one should.
as any proper catfish should be.
That's quite a well-mounted catfish.
Does it look
I appreciate
familiar?
One of its whiskers appears to have been bitten off. That seems familiar to you.
Oh, Phineas' dad. I'll have to tell him about this. That's so sad.
No fishing around here.
Oh, well, Or this is who you think it is.
I mean, maybe he looks a little older, but then again, he's dead, so that would do it, I guess.
And as you approach this taxidermed mounted catfish, you hear a little voice in your head and a popping sound. It beckons you to come closer and closer.
I approach.
voice.
I make sure I have a drink, but I approach.
You get closer, and as you do, you can almost tell it's attempting to breathe again. Come on. It's trying. It's trying to tell you something. You get closer and closer, and you make out from the attempted breaths of this taxidermed catfish, you're the chosen one.
Yes, that's what you said.
You're the
Finance.
rightful heir.
Yes, thank you.
You've somehow interpreted that from.
No, I said, no, I said, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Vocal cords.
Nope, whoa, whoa, whoa.
I'm not sure why Phineas is doing whoa, but yeah, I agree. Thank you. It's nice to see you again. I'm sorry you're up on the wall.
Yeah, well, I think sometimes you just got to swim upstream.
And upstream eventually ends. So I know the feeling. I will pour one out for you later.
So, as the other two walk in, you see your friend who just stumbled in, apparently having a conversation with a taxidermed mounted catfish amongst the.
Are you doing okay?
Yes, I'm fine. Thank
It
you.
is quite a very pretty fish.
I knew
agree with you.
him. I knew him.
Now, you notice part of a museum that you help curate. So it seems to be a lot of different ecological flora and fauna from the surrounding kingdom. Exotic
artistically
plants with
info dump
exotic
on all of
properties, none of which is accredited to you.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll remember this for later. I write a note in my
Okay.
notebook.
Then coming in, we have the fairly well-known tutor of Prince Rupert von
Who is it accredited to, though? Is it accredited to anybody or nobody?
Nobody.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Then I just write a note about it.
Is up.
Somebody please.
Skinator's back.
Skinator is back! Now I may date all the old women!
Yes. We did get both a boost and a red die of doom that are untargeted. I think that means it's up to you.
I think that means it's Josh.
all the same time.
When that eventuality comes up, then I'll be sure to know that. So one was the Red Die of Doom,
What red die of doom?
It's for Skinator.
and
Skinator has the red die.
Interesting. Okay.
He's just a doomy guy. Doom, doom, doom.
Now you both walk in. You both run into Miss Waxwell. Says, "Oh, welcome. Are you back to help Prince Rupert learn anything now?" I think the jester here is more qualified for that.
Pepperonici loves you. Pepperonici knows it's a little bit difficult to teach a wall, but you can make a wall laugh if you break it down, my friend.
Why does he sound like Rasputin on top of Italian? Do we have to kill you 35 times?
No, kill Pepperonici.
I don't know if you're really Italian. I think you're Russian.
What
I
do
am
you?
suspicious. Rowan makes a note.
I would like you to not look at me. I am in mourning with my friend, who is sad because he cannot teach a wall.
Do you like beats?
But you could break a wall down, you said.
You could technically break a
You
wall
could
down.
break down a wall, you
You
said,
could
and
break
what
down a
lies
wall
on
and
the
then you
other
could teach.
side? What
Do you
lies
eat
on the
your
other
noodles
side
al
is
dente?
what lies on the other side is wholly unknown but wholly opportune to you.
See, However, I think you are getting a little bit out of.
My friend, touched though you may be, I think you are touched in all of the right ways.
I have.
Thank
been
you
known.
so much.
I'm quite
Thank you
uncomfortable with this
so much.
conversation.
May some of your graces touch upon me soon. Yes. Let us see. Let us see what we can do with this wall that stands before us. And suddenly, overtaken with excitement and inspiration, Ed pulls. Mr. Ed, now I'm doing it. Thank you, GM. Pulls back his sleeves, whips his tassels back, and prepares to sign his name with the largest rubber stamp that the kingdom has seen.
Oh, well.
Signed.
Well signed. Yes, here's your coin. Please take it to the bar and stop holding up the line.
Oh, my apologies. Thank you. After you, Pepperonici.
Thank you.
Oh, if it isn't my favorite jester.
Oh, everybody say that to Pepperonici, but I only believe it from you.
Please sign the book, make your notes about the king, and, go do whatever it is you do.
Flourishes a signature. The Pepperonici. Coin.
Looks like we're fresh out. But I'm sure you can earn some by going into the middle of the floor and pretending you're stuck in a box or caught some fish.
I think the fish would be a little bit.
Or climbing a ladder. Ooh, pretend. And then someone comes up and they chop the ladder down and you fall. Oh, that would be most entertaining. Go do that.
Of course. Pepperonici loves a captive audience and audience suggestions.
Thank you. Next in line. So, around the yes.
Athlon stumbles up and says, was I supposed to sign something? I think I missed this part.
Yes, you came in and walked directly over to that fish over there.
I know him. He's a good friend.
Sure. Yes, please sign the royal ledger, indicate your intentions and condolences to the family, and then you shall get your commemorative coin.
Sign my name. I say the king made a good pina colada. And then...
And getting caught in the rain.
Yes, exactly.
That's how he died.
That's how he died. Caught a cold from those pina coladas and walking in the rain.
And then I don't even look for the coin. I just walk over to where everybody else is.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
She quickly closes the book and walks away. Before you in the ballroom, there is a huge bar. The famous gnome bartender Dimfoodle is prancing about, doing all kinds of acrobatics while pouring drinks. There's areas where you can go play games of chance to maybe take that coin and make some more coin, or perhaps lose it all. You're here for a little while until you go into the feast hall. There's a hearth area. You see a few other court members there speaking in hushed tones. The taxidermy, the games. You see a tarot reading person in the corner. The court astrologer, Madame Zastra, is there to perhaps read your fortune.
Did you just pick the hardest names for us to have to remember?
Yes.
Thank you.
Athlon will walk up and say, Debbie, hey! I'll give him my coin and say, buy a round for everybody.
Whoa, sure, we'll bring him over. And then it seems like the general outcasts who have walked in kind of in the later crew here, you all make your way to the bar, you have your coins. Dimfoodle begins to make his various rounds of drinks. You all come up, throws them down, begins helping out other patrons.
I wonder if he has a relative named Dim Sum.
From the
I said that out
Eastern
loud, didn't I?
Kingdom.
Whoops. I forget that sometimes.
I can only think of the phrase dim less, but I have nothing to connect it to make that joke.
Dimwit?
That works too?
No, I'm calling you a dimwit.
Oh. As a character or a person?
Both?
Both is good. For the sad, what a shame, loss of our beloved king. By any chance, is there anything kind of like a tapestry bearing the royal heraldry, which could show in detail what the next line of succession could be? Maybe if something were to happen to Prince Rupert von Dichtenstein?
Dichtenstein. It's Dichtenstein.
Oh yes, Prince Dick, for short.
Yes.
Yes, so all around you, you see, similar to the Bayeux tapestry, the different lines of succession, how things have undulated through the years. And at the final entry, oddly, it's another catfish riding a rabbit.
Seems quite fishy.
Yes. That is jousting with a snail.
This has got me by the whiskers.
Interpret that how you wish, but that's what's on the tapestry.
I don't know if I want to tap that tapestry.
My lord, if I remember, wasn't that full just a moment ago?
Oh yes, it'll fill up in a second as well.
Your family was quite skilled with aquatics and fishery and things like that.
No. I mean, I walk along some creeks. We've got some creeks on the property, but I mean, I tell people to do things, they do it, and they happen.
Couldn't we all? I saw you observing that catfish in the menagerie a moment ago. Do you have a take on this interesting end and what it could mean, who it could represent?
Well, I mean, I think the catfish will lead the way, and this snail that you don't expect will joust the rabbit.
Is there a snail we should normally expect?
Well,
no one expects the Spanish snail Inquisition.
It's the unexpected snail that always gets you.
Curse your inevitable but obvious catfish prophecy.
I personally think he's being catfished, literally.
Quite true.
I guess
I think you need to lay low and just ignore the catfish.
Now, for those who are drinking,
Me.
what you've been served by Dimfoodle is a common drink for Athlon here. Quite high in its alcohol content. Perhaps something you're not used to when you're out in the woods or tutoring or gesturing.
Oh,
It's
do I
about 400
get
proof.
a drink?
So,
Yes, I bought around for. I bought for
Oh,
everybody.
perfect.
so to determine how well you have handled your drink, we are going to.
Someone has been granted a boost. The Jester.
Aha! So we will roll to see how well you hold your liquor. Now, the Red Die of Doom was initiated.
initiatively? No. Oh.
Dun, 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 dun.
Look, I don't tell the dice what to do, but it is going to go to the tutor.
Your luck sucks.
Wow, you can't.
So, tutor, you
I
are
know.
going to roll a green die and the red die. Those right there. And let's see what we get.
I can't look. Well, I don't actually know what they
you
mean.
died. No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're dead.
Oh, thank
no,
goodness.
you're not dead.
No, you blew up.
Was I allergic
That's the
to
end.
it?
Nobody needs to know. Do
Reroll.
you smell that?
Okay.
It smells
Close.
like piss.
Roll them.
Do I need more or fewer haircuts, triangles, and flowers?
I'm not going to tell you.
Oh.
Peperonici does not want to spoil it.
You and your silly games.
Okay.
I get a haircut that way.
Advantage. Threat, this out. Failure and threat.
Well done, Red Die of Doom.
Thank you, donor.
Should we take this segue to tell the crowd what a threat is versus a failure, and a success versus an advantage?
Yes. So as we roll the dice, so like many games, you have a success, which on the dice is a little POW symbol.
Pow.
You have an advantage, which is more of a narrative element that I can implement.
Yep.
A failure, which is the triangle. You failed your action.
That's a failure.
A threat, again, a looming narrative element. There's also on the Red Die of Doom a despair symbol, which means a critical problem. On the yellow die, if someone is generous enough to donate that, you could potentially get
We had to run it over.
Oh.
I think there's only one.
critical success.
How you steal our stuff.
Well, I gave it to them because they
A
needed
triumph.
it. Steal.
What?
A triumph.
Oh. Why are you looking at Pepperonici like that?
So,
Oh no.
based on what you rolled,
Failure and a threat.
you are looking at the tapestry and everything is coming to life. You are hallucinating. What was just a static embroidery is now coming to life, and you're seeing all of the different ages and elements coming around you. And you are starting to feel that everything that Athlon has said is now coming true.
Welcome to my world and my life.
Can you see all the colors?
The snail you don't expect rides the Skeletor into the morning sun. The snail you don't expect rides the Skeletor into the morning sun. The snail you don't expect rides the Skeletor in the morning sun. The snail you don't expect rides the Skeletor into the morning sun. The snail you don't expect rides the Skeletor into the morning sun. The snail you don't expect rides the Skeletor into the morning sun. The snail you don't expect rides
Dim
the Skeletor
Foodle
into the morning
comes
sun.
over and pulls your stool like this as you're just maniacally chanting and going,
They'll make lumberjacks of us all. We'll all be lumberjacking in the future with the snails. And he's in on it, the prince. The prince knows this. It's why he's vexed me these years. Why, oh why?
Hi ho.
Two other patrons walk up to Dimfu and say, I'll have what he's having.
Yes! My drink!
Absent teeth.
You're pulled away momentarily while others come up to get a drink, and you continue to chant and see all the pretty colors dancing around you and animating.
So many wrinkles flapping of the fast kings.
Is this where we call him special?
Okay, so
Special ed. He's being dragged off in a gurney.
so
Special places.
you're given a timeout for a little bit as you chant
Thank
into
God.
the wall.
I think he needs to go to a place with padded walls.
Yes. Perhaps tapestries.
Maybe we need to take him up country. Up kingdom.
What a great idea.
We'll let him roam in the great up kingdom.
A royal attendant comes into the ballroom, announces that there's about 10 more minutes until we all gather in the feast hall. If there are any other games of chance you want to finish up, anything else you'd like to do while you're inside of the ballroom, please do so now.
See. Wasn't I supposed to see how my drink treated me?
Yes.
What's that smell?
What would you like me to roll?
You may get the boost
Yeah?
for now.
Boost.
So, green,
Green.
purple, and blue.
I love those colors. All right. Success and an advantage.
Oh. Before you take off into the feast hall, you decide, whatever with Penelope Waxel. I'm going to try and earn some money. You go into the middle of the floor and begin performing. You get a bit of coin. What do you perform?
Is it something about a miracle tonic?
Pirelli's Miracle Elixir.
Then I could be like, what's that smell? Piss.
This is piss. Piss with ink.
Piss with ink.
City on fire!
It's a fraud! They speak like a Russian!
Sorry, this is the legally distinct tweeny sod. Before anyone sues me, please, the estate of Stephen Sondheim,
Sorry,
don't.
every time they speak, all I can think of is Borelli's Miracle Tonic.
Are we still legally distinct?
We are legally distinct.
We
This
are
is a Borelli
still
from
very
Borelli's.
legally
It's
distinct.
Borelli's.
Borelli's.
Barely legally
Bear.
distinct. We're going into weird. Oh, we've already been in weird territory.
Ma'am,
Sure.
sir, I'm going to have to arrest you for this.
So, Pepperonici is going to be basically, since he seemed very, very interested in the tapestry, is going to be doing a rapid fire history of all of the kings that are on there and how they died.
Oh. Okay. You go through that. People are quite impressed.
As they should be.
You have.
Thank you. Pepperonici will remember those who clapped and those who didn't.
You have enlightened people to the history of the kingdom. Maybe taught a few people things they didn't know.
Oh, that makes one of us.
He's still in the corner talking to a fish or the wall or whatever it is that he thinks is there. After a bit of time, oh, yes, you're imbibed. Of course, well, you have quite a tolerance to this. This isn't your first rodeo with Dim Foodle's quintuple X draft. Let's go with a yellow and a purple.
Okay, so I got 2 triangles, an explosion, and something like a haircut.
So he has one. He actually has 1 failure and 1 advantage.
Oh,
Thank you for
okay.
using my parlance.
So those are 2 failures.
Okay.
So one of those is canceled out by your success.
Okay.
Yes.
But you still have 1 left over.
Okay.
But then you also have an advantage.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay. So you feel as you normally do. You feel ready to go into that feast hall, and you are actually tempted to be the last one to go into the feast hall. You want to go to that menagerie and take who you clearly know as Phineas. Phineas the catfish, your
Where's Ferb?
close buddy. Ferb is Ferb is the cat.
Okay.
You've yet to find the
There
cat.
can never be a Phineas without a Ferb.
It's like a classic 90s kids movie, right?
Where's the platypus?
Catfish and a cat makes sense. Catfish and a dog, right? Like Homeward Bound, but it's with catfish.
What's the cat's name?
Ferb.
Ferb.
Oh, this is like the ancestor of Forklift. Yeah.
Dock cat.
Forklift is the dock cat that lives here.
Yes. There's also 6 lesbian midgets in a fat suit walking by. They all have different names.
In the game or at MAGFest?
Both.
Okay. Whichever.
Well, get him in here.
Do they have money?
That could be
Hey,
6
Do you have
individual
money?
donations.
Do all 6 of you have money?
I would like $20 from each of you. And a kiss. Pepperonici.
Well, if I'm drawn to Phineas,
Yes.
Phineas, or however I'm supposed to say it, and it's my name, I don't know why I can't say it right. I'll do it. I mean, he's my friend, and he shouldn't be on a wall. He should be free to, I'll probably put him in my jacket or around my scarf.
Yes.
Yeah, put him behind my scarf.
Skeletor is all about freedom. Free them from grayscale.
Does someone have $20 or whatever it is? What's that money amount to make him stop?
It is me, Skeletor.
Please, somebody.
Or they could do chaos, donate more, and we would all have to do it.
I think you should make everyone,
For charity.
donate 40 and everybody
For
has
charity.
to do it, including
For
Heather.
charity, everyone.
Especially charity. You know what? I think there should be at least 20 lines of Skinator from Heather.
Much longer, I'll do Thunderdome. I'll pay the money and I'll do Thunderdome. We'll see how you like that.
I take Phineas and I hide him under my scarf.
So, the royal attendants come in. Hear ye, hear ye. It is time to prepare for the feast. His Majesty's prince and courtiers are waiting. People go in. Athlon sneaks back. Make sure no one's behind to catch him quietly taking that off the wall. Let's see if you are noticed in any way. You evened out on the dice there. However, I'm going to ask you to give me a green, a purple, and a black.
Dun, dun,
So someone requested that, and I haven't done it yet.
Okay, so I have 2 Empire symbols, haircut and explosion.
Excellent.
It's great when you don't understand what they mean.
Okay. So we got 2. It's a success with 1 disadvantage.
Okay. Now, you're able to do it, however, in the far back corner near the hearth. There were a few other court personalities there. One had a large leather-brimmed hat, smoking a pipe, eyed you from across the ballroom, took a puff, and just let you go.
I wave.
Puff the magic
You see a-
dragon lived by the sea.
Oh, come on. Seriously?
You could have done a caterpillar. Could be hookah.
It could be. Puff the magic hookah lived by the sea.
You see a gloved hand lift up as well and do a very slow, deliberate wave to you. And then it goes down. He doesn't get up. And you go in.
I go in.
Okay.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Like a million little pieces.
Don't fall asleep.
Pepperonici.
Pepperonici.
He's fake.
He's an angry jester, that much I know, although I think I know who they're angry with.
I have never been angry with anybody in my life. Pepperonici loves everybody.
And money.
As you all walk into the feast hall, it is very obvious that the positioning of all the members and guests indicate their status and perhaps position of succession. You are sat very inconveniently next to the kitchen door.
Closer to the rum.
Unfortunately, because you're coming in late, Athlon, you're getting the last seat, and that's the one that is opened up constantly by the kitchen staff. You're getting hit every time they come in and out.
I give him a high five.
They give it back.
Every single time.
Okay.
You are sat along with the royal mole catcher and His Majesty's muck farmer.
You know, you can't have rum without some good muck.
That's true. And you see the royal mole catcher himself does look like a mole. Squinty eyes, little spectacles, bald head, and says, "Welcome, welcome. What occasion does this bring you all in today? To sit with the royal mole catcher?" Everyone sounds like this, by the way.
Precious.
So it's a very unique dialect we have in this kingdom. Very
Wow.
common.
Heather.
What?
So you-
I just came down from 20 lines of Skinatar a moment ago. The king died. That's why we're all here, right? Right?
Yes, the king is
the mole,
dead.
The mole catcher asked us why we're here. It's because the king is dead, right? Right?
Does the mole catcher not know?
How do we tell them?
Well, no one ever sits with me.
Why? You seem like such a good fellow.
Thank you. Well, it's usually just me and the muck farmer at this table.
Do you like dirt? Do you collect 20 different types of dirt?
Yes. Do you like dirt?
Are you French?
Can't you tell by the accent?
By my outrageous accent.
It's
Okay.
the baker's hat that makes
My
him
name is now
French.
Milo.
But yes, this is a place of very low status, unfortunately. But you never know what can happen.
It's all the better because we're here with you.
Thank you. So everyone takes their seat. You see the very aloof Prince Rupert take a seat along with all the other high-ranking officials behind him, and another burly fellow with a large black beard and crazy hair and is quite tall and boisterous.
I don't know this person.
No, next to the king. And you know this as
The king is dead. Is he standing there still?
The king's back! Oh, hell, the king!
Has he been fixed like the what
The
is it?
taxidermy?
Yes, exactly.
Oh
It's
my
the
gosh, is he
taxidermy king.
taxidermied?
and it's almost this is becoming Weekend at Bernie's.
No.
We know he's dead. They're not trying to keep him alive.
You see next to the prince a live person standing and talking.
Alive, okay.
Alive, not
How do I know?
taxidermed.
How do I know this?
Tall, dark-haired, curly
Do I
beard.
peck,
He
do I
hasn't said
peck
before.
up? I poke at him. Does he say something?
I think you'd be dead.
How do I know?
You're on the
Trust you?
other side of the room.
Oh, well, now I'm on this side. I teleport, obviously.
Loraxes can do as such.
We speak to the trees.
Yes.
And the trees slap back.
You don't see a taxidermed iteration of the former king,
Unfortunate.
but you do see a kind of, let's say, wooden effigy.
Oh, damn, that's not even more creepy. This is like a wax museum with the king's likeness.
It's a wood museum.
It's a wood museum.
Oh, from the lumberjacks.
Right.
So I have to inspect it because I'm.
Wait,
Right,
that's a
the
noun?
king
I
of
thought
the
it was a
forest.
verb.
You know, we don't want
Steward.
we don't want termites then consuming the other iteration
Actually,
of
we
this
do
king.
because we actually made the nutrients,
We do.
you know,
We
very,
do.
you know,
we do.
available.
But that would
We
be
have to deworm the
dishonorable and
king.
dismemorable to the king. You need to protect the king from the termites.
No, the king. But obviously, the king would
the
want
official
to be
dewormer?
nutrients for the ground.
No, he wouldn't.
I think he would.
They couldn't make it. That's the empty chair.
He would want to leave a
Oh,
lasting
there's a tiny
legacy of
tube.
love in the soil.
Well, yes, he died. He's buried in the soil. He's
yes.
doing that. So
Good.
we have part of him in the soil, and the other part of him that's going to live on forever.
But we
in
have
the
to
wood.
compost.
We composted the king.
So we compost the living body, but we keep this effigy of wood?
Yes.
No. Inside, it is like the wicker man.
Okay.
It's
we-
chopped up.
Don't
like
we
pulled
burn
pork.
the wood so he can go up in a blaze of glory?
You can try it. Pepperonici would love to see you do it.
I don't trust anything Pepperonici tells me to love to do, so...
Pepperonici is very sad.
But yes, behind the main table, you see a carved wooden effigy of the former king, a common practice until the new king is crowned. That's just its placeholder to
Proxy?
proxy.
It's a keeper of the power of the king
Right.
until it is vested upon the new vessel.
And then we burn it.
Right. But we don't have a successor quite yet.
Gasp.
Gasp.
And the prince comes up and says, "Welcome, welcome. I am Prince Rupert. I appreciate your attendance to honor my late father, the king." And he's quickly cut off and just sort of, okay, that's you're done here, Prince Rupert. The chancellor, again, tall, long dark beard, kind of crazy hair, not based on anyone at all.
I had no clue what you're talking about.
Name is Brumley Inkbeard.
Streakbeard.
Yeah. And begins to say, well, the king, unfortunately, made many enemies during his time. Ooh. There could be agents of those enemies here tonight. All sorts of
And there were many vowels said
It's
that
a
day.
very interested crowd and everything, and all the intrigue.
I got a feeling.
Pepperonici would like you to stop.
Can I move down some more, please?
So enjoy yourselves, enjoy the dinner, but there could be provocateurs and agents amongst us. And then everyone has a seat and dinner begins to be served.
Nom nom nom.
We're going to start completing random menial tasks until we can find
I'm going to be going to medbay to do a scan. Nobody follow me.
Nothing suspicious.
And upon the ring of a bell, you see many attendants begin bringing out plates to you all. The first course, catfish,
Oh my gosh.
seared, with a slight balsamic glaze. A king, the king's favorite. A king fit for a meal, and a meal fit for a king.
You
I
do
need it
know
to be
that
voiced.
catfish was like a trash fish for most of the century, says Rowan. It's quite weird that we keep seeing catfish everywhere.
It is.
In fact, I feel very trashy.
I have no idea how that happened.
I feel like it's all your fault.
Probably yes.
I don't like it.
Do something about it.
Well, you know, as long as we don't have a catspiracy.
Pepperonici will not even laugh.
I will not dignify that with a flick of my jaunty gesture. There we go. Thank you.
I bite my thumb at thee.
Suck your thumb, baby. Yes. Okay. At least he's not doing Skinator anymore.
Bless you. Bless
You just had to say that, didn't you?
Skinator! Bites his thumb at you.
You're doing the snail's work and keeping him distracted. Thank you so much.
There's a long, long sticky trail.
Speaking of the next course, it is escargot.
The snail you don't expect. The snail you don't expect.
And as soon as it's
The snail you
placed,
don't expect.
as soon as it's placed down in front of our tutor friend here, you begin freaking out as you were doing. Because there's still a little bit of the quintuple X draft still left inside of you.
Triple X. When you want to be the most interesting man in the world.
Dos Equis, Tres Equis.
In esta economy?
In this, you can afford 3 X's in this economy? Wow, this kingdom is doing really well. But
Actually, as holder of the forest and all its reserves, I gotta tell you, the inflation in the wood is quite bad. You know, it used to be hardwood, now it's all softwood. Shrinkflation is real.
and if you're in the pool too long, you know that's just how it goes sometimes. So
He can't see the forest for the trees.
We had to skimp on the effigy. It looks good, but really
I think
it's
it's
a
one by
white
one.
pine with a lot of pores in it.
We gotta get one more. We'll find it. We'll find it.
it's the effigy is a grower, not a shower, to be sure. So
Yep.
It will look
That's a
better when
forestry
burning.
joke.
Why in the world have we destroyed all the old growth?
Mr. Ed is going to have a panicked moment, stand up, the snail you don't expect, throw his hand to the prince, casting a disparaging finger at him and say, it's from you that this is coming, why have you put this upon us?
you just with a click of the fingers, And as you are flipping over the plate of escargot
I tried
and
so hard
pointing
to
and
teach
making
you.
accusations, again, you are removed via a squeaky chair. So keep going.
I can't touch you, but I'll have my day, and we will find out what happens when the wall comes down.
And you're brought into the kitchen.
I give you a high five as you go
Somewhere. Well, next course, I guess. I guess you only need dessert for 5 at this table. Don't forget the mole catcher.
I
And
would never.
the muck, whatever.
Be my
guy, person.
guest.
As we begin to progress through dinner, and
Oh, yeah, you're gone.
Eye contact to someone else.
before dessert, there's one last round of entertainment that comes from, of course, Pepperoncini the Jester.
It's pepperonici.
Pepperonici. Pepperoncini.
Pepperoni.
Pepperonici
Pepperoni.
is happy to entertain.
So, the middle of the floor is cleared, tables are moved, people make a crowd around you. Before we can finish our final course of the meal, it is traditional to have our jester perform one last ceremonial performance for His Majesty sat upon the throne.
Yeah.
May you bid him farewell into the afterlife with how you perform this.
Of course.
Take it away.
Oh, you are so dead. I love you, King. Pepperonici, remember the king in the wood. Everybody, you know this song. Everybody know the king. He's dead. You're in the kitchen, but we love the king.
Everyone's given a candle. They're doing
Has
this.
died.
Hold out your candle.
He is dead. I will kill the king. I will mourn the king who is dead. Thank you. Everyone should
Fraud.
kill the prince. Don't
Fraud.
do it. Don't do it.
Totally a
The
Russian.
king, he is put pork inside
plant.
of the wooden guy.
And
Dichtenstein forever.
while everyone, including those observing from the top balcony, were waving their candles and torches,
Pepperonici love.
very swiftly, one of the torches ignites the chandelier rope that is hanging directly above you. I am going to need you to roll. Everyone is singing. Everyone is having a joyous power ballad moment within the feast hall, not realizing you're going to roll
What am I rolling?
a green
A green.
We just got a red die of doom too, man.
and a red die of doom.
Just green and red?
Purple.
Just green and red and purple?
Another purple.
I need another purple.
Sorry.
Didn't go.
Pepperonici fail.
How much you fail?
Pepperonici has a thread.
You fail a lot?
I fail hard.
Okay. So while everyone's in the midst of the power ballad devoted to the king, oh, yeah, what are we doing?
Pepperonici, remember the king.
Done.
You hear in the background, no, run, no!
Ka-chong.
As the chandelier falls while you are belting out your final last note,
It is me, Skeletor!
And is with that, Pepperonici has given the final performance for the king
Dog too.
and for yourself. Let us all take our hats off.
I never liked her.
Alas, poor Pepperonici,
Good riddance.
or Chini. Nietzsche?
Pepperonici.
Pepperonici.
You're dead.
Shit. No, I did not say that
Nope,
word
they're alive.
in the afterlife. The weird
Someone must
baby
adopt
died
him.
with me.
A jest of infinite jest has now jested yourself to death.
Dun, 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 dun.
Pepperonici was from like New York or something.
Thank you, Pepperonici.
Thank you.
Well, we're down to 2-ish.
Are you dead too?
No, I'm just in the kitchen, remember?
Oh, then why is there only 2?
Because he's in the kitchen.
Oh.
Yeah.
You should really come out of the kitchen, man.
I can just walk out?
I mean, you should just let everyone know what you feel. Like, love is love.
I would say you heard the...
My name is Mr. Ed, and I'm here to say that
You love cat.
having just spent some time in the kitchen and learning a lot about myself.
You heard the abrupt stop of singing and then the abrupt beginning of screaming as chaos erupts in the entire feast hall when the chandelier gives the untimely demise of Pepperoncini.
Pepperonici.
Pepperonici.
Rasputin. I mean,
Raspunici.
Pepper Putin.
Raspy Skeletor.
So, yes, you were able to free yourself from your bonds, whatever was keeping you back there. You run out.
Cheesecloth.
Yes.
A ring of snails.
You were wrapped up in bratwurst and, made your way out.
God.
To complete chaos. So guards come up and try and extinguish. They move it, clear the scene. But while that's happening, and the lights become even dimmer than they were, many of the different factions vying for the crown take this opportunity to kidnap, kill, remove, execute whoever they need to when they have this going on. So after the scene has cleared, people have taken their seats again. Things have calmed down. You notice many people have gone missing, including the prince, and the effigy of the king
Prince
is gone.
Ali, fabulous he, not at all.
It was a good effigy, though.
No, it wasn't.
It
was
looked
young
nice.
growth. It was my worst work. I'm not proud of it.
That was a really lazy lumberjack you did for that one.
Yeah, it wasn't me. It was one of my companions, but I fired him.
Is he in
His
the
name was
effigy?
Jack, and I didn't like him.
From historical context, from past funerals and such, is there any more in the proceeding, or if we were to get up, move about, would that go noticed?
Now that this aberrant occurrence has taken place, the Chancellor comes up and explains after everything has calmed down, well, this was most unexpected and tragic. We'll do our best to continue into the next portion of the events of this evening. I will need to somehow
We should
track down...
probably find the prince. No.
Yes.
Yeah. So we should probably make a do, and we should all go find the prince and interview everyone, because this is definitely a conspiracy, don't you think? It seems very obvious to me, at least, that something nefarious is going on, and the people that are suspect are the ones here. So we should probably lock down and begin the interrogations. No?
Correct.
Okay. So there's no more celebration. Right.
Until we get to the effigy.
Okay. We can drink, but we should
Drinking.
stay here. Yeah.
Drinking is always done.
In mourning.
In mourning, yes. In our dark. So everyone magically wearing mourning black gear.
Yes.
My morning black velvets.
Yeah. Velvets, yes.
Yes.
Who doesn't always wear
I'm
black?
very sad now.
However, in order to isolate people, to make sure that they can be discussed with without the influence of others, a few other rooms are opened. They are secured. No one can leave the main gate, and only a few rooms on the bottom floor are now open. And in walks the man who was in the corner when you left the ballroom, wearing the very dark-brimmed hat, leather glove, looking around the room. People begin to move about and looks over questioningly, and you know this as Inquisitor Slate Grimoire. A very dour fellow, well known to be quite ruthless with his investigations, begins questioning a group in this way and that way within the feast hall.
What's his name?
Slate
Grimoire.
Grimoire.
Okay.
I honestly have to remember that name. That is fantastic.
And his companion, Cousteau.
Companion LaCroix.
He's a very sparkly personality.
He's a very effervescent.
Very
For a dour inquisitor, oddly effervescent. So some take...
Brightens my day. I would like a little bit of what LaCroix has. Can you share LaCroix? I would love to, have some of your liquids.
Are you coming on to him?
You're the one coming out of the kitchen.
We're all coming here nowadays.
So begins to look down the line.
What am I saying? I'm in my funeral blacks. This is disrespectful. We should all be coming to the king, of course.
Looks down the line of the three of you and determines that you are the most motley of everyone else in attendance here today.
I'm so
Why,
glad.
thank you.
Thank you. Sometimes we like to be called a crew.
How do you spell crew?
KEROOOOWEGUH.
Motley crew.
With several umlauts over several letters.
Yes. Motley crew. Yes. If you want to be specific. We go by Motley Crew for short.
Well, with that pronunciation, you've certainly kickstarted his heart, and he begins to look over at the three of you and question and thinks, You were last leaving the ballroom. You were over in the menagerie. What exactly were you doing there?
I was saying goodbye to a friend of mine.
An old friend
An old friend of mine, yes.
in the menagerie.
Yes.
An elk?
No.
A skunk?
No. A catfish.
But that is absurd. What are you talking about?
He's obsessed with catfish.
I'm not
Just ignore him.
I'm not obsessed with all catfish.
You have literally been staring at a catfish for a straight hour. Then you ate catfish. Then you looked at another catfish. In fact, all day today, all you've been doing is catfish. In fact, I'm starting to think that the catfish is your fucking wife.
No, Phineas is not my wife. Phineas is my friend. Well, he was my friend. Now he's dead, apparently. But I was rescuing him from a tomb of, being just displayed for whoever wants to see him. I'll set him free in the creek again.
Is it a creek or a creek?
Crick?
Or a crick?
The crick?
A creek? Creek? I don't know.
On my land, it's a creek.
What does that to be your land?
Because I'm the
I
noble
feel
and
like
I
all
own
land
it.
should be shared.
Good for
Land
you.
shouldn't be owned. Yeah, it should be-
I'm glad you feel that way.
Yeah, I think it's very presumptuous of you to say your land. It's our land.
No.
And in our land, we should be more democratic about the pronunciation of our cricks.
Okay, that's fine. On the land you own, you can determine that. On my land...
This owning stuff, man. Ooh, let me tell you.
Athlon, whatever makes you happy. We know your proclivities around here, but I'm afraid that is royal property, and I will have to return that to the menagerie. And he begins to try and take it from you. Gasp. Do you stop him?
I slap his hand. Playfully, gently. But I slap it.
Sir, no. You darest take my catfish?
Yes.
How doth you?
Exactly.
Return it by the end of the night, or we'll have to do it the hard way. And then moves on.
Nothing here.
The black dice was blank side up for whatever it's worth. The green D8 has 2 little hitty bits on it.
And the yellow one has 2 explosions.
There's a purple flower behind us.
Okay.
And the white dice is also blank. Oh, how many haircuts were on that one?
It was the 2 explosions.
2 explosions. Yes, thank you.
Wait, 2 haircuts? Oh no, not the dreaded 2 haircut die.
Hello, my friends.
I mistook a chair leg for a dice.
And we didn't even have a chaos event as a donation. We just do them for the hell
We're
of it.
just that generous
We're
for our
just
audience.
that good.
We
so,
care.
have it back by the end of the night, Athlon. And then our friend who seems to be terrified of everything, no matter how mundane. Could be a tapestry, could be a plate of food.
I've been worn down a lot. My nerves are a little frayed. Do you know how hard it is
to get to the prince, are we?
to teach? I've been trying to get to him for... Intellectually, I've been trying to get to him for years. He has obviously required a great deal of study and care, and perhaps at this moment, when emotions are raw and we are charged with feelings for the king and his snails, the snails you don't expect this.
Is there anything like-
Perhaps we need to just find a way to get to the prince and get him safe, get him removed, get him somewhere away,
Shush.
far away.
I begin to stroke his
We can no longer try and do it.
gently.
Yes, pet him.
I pet him.
Pet him.
I make him purr like a walrus
Purr like a...
as I go down his back.
Do I have to be here?
Then I'm like, is there anyone that looks particularly suspicious as I survey this room?
Other than you?
Other than me, obviously, because Roman is always suspicious.
The chancellor left immediately after making an announcement.
I would like to track the chancellor with
Okay.
my woodsman skills that we have established as canon.
You're performing a woodland tracking check inside of a castle.
Doesn't the castle have wood?
Is the chancellor shedding sawdust?
Is the castle made of wood?
Is not rock part of nature? Is not wood part of nature? It's a nature.
Are not we all God's creatures?
Are we not all under the sun? I can track in the dead of night,
Technically,
in the
right
greatest
now,
of woods, and the most civilized of cities.
if it's night, we aren't under the sun.
Actually, we're still under the moon, which is being shined upon by the sun.
Yes, but then the sun is under us.
Well,
All this talk of natural philosophy will not help us identify. And
anyways,
the prince
back to
far
my
away.
original query. May I track the chancellor? This
The,
is most
inqui-
up weird.
the Inquisitor retracts any and all suspicions from you and just sort of backs away, goes to talk to someone else, and you may do as you wish.
I put my nose to the ground. I smell for oily, suspicious chancellors.
Beard oil that smells like peppermint and mocha and bubble gum.
Do you want me to make a check for this?
Yes.
All at once.
Okay. What would you like me to roll?
Yes, you're going to roll.
I'm forcing you to make me roll because I haven't rolled this whole game.
You're going to roll a yellow,
Okay.
a green,
Okay.
and a purple.
Awesome. Love it. That is 2 advantages
Oh.
flat.
You notice that there are some boot tracks leaving from the head dais that lead behind where the effigy was seated. That there's a door behind, what would be kind of a hidden entrance to the feast hall.
Come here, pet walrus. I mean, Fred.
Ooh, what? Yes?
The Chancellor's missing.
Yes.
We need to find him. Help me,
Why?
because I'm pretty sure he did it.
Did what?
This. Everything. He's part of the conspiracy.
He killed the king
Yes.
and Pepperonici
Yes.
and my love of escargot.
Yes. Absolutely.
The most tragic
fact-
of all.
In fact, let me get
Saved
out
it for
my
last for
paperwork.
the most dramatic
In
effect.
fact, I remember that decree. It's right here. You see the Chancellor's name. Extremely guilty. He said, no more escargot explicitly to you.
Funny how they had that hanging around the wall right in your reach at that exact moment.
I keep impeccable records.
And yes, that's the next thing to go on your conspiracy corkboard.
we have a sunny Philadelphia cutscene of Charlie.
Yes.
In a corkboard. Okay, good. I like this.
Escargot!
Do you see this? It's the escargot.
It's the snail you didn't see.
That's the snail you didn't see. And the 3 catfish sightings. They all connect.
And the jousting bunny hiding in plain sight, as always.
There's just lines of Skinatar drawn between all of these, isn't there?
Skinatar!
Skinatar?
Skinator.
So now it's a dinosaur.
Skinatar is
Or
actually
a centaur. Centaur.
That's how I've been
Minotaur.
hearing it this entire time.
Skinatar
Like a
is
Skinator, like
Skinator's
a centaur.
loyal steed.
God. But yes, I agree.
A
We must,
Brachiosaurus undead.
we must go find the prince so we can keep him safe. We must go find the prince and then take care
I
of him.
can't go any
Okay.
further than this. This is all I have. These are the clues.
Yes.
I'll grab a bottle of whatever's around and follow you.
I will. Game Master,
Don't
you
have
said
time to drink.
you said that there was a spot where there was a hidden door. I missed it. Do we know that there's a hidden door there? Or are we all just staring at the spot where
Yes.
coincidentally? Okay.
No. I said boot tracks go behind the effigy where it was seated, and there's a door there.
In the effigy.
No, we're behind the effigy.
We're
where it
behind the
was.
effigy. All
Right.
Sorry. Thank you.
Imagine it was here. Back there.
Okay. I was
See? I'm good at demonstrating things.
in my mind. I
With
was
chairs.
looking in the wrong direction. Thank you. The visual aid was absolutely necessary. Thank you very much.
It's late.
I open the door. Can I roll?
Yes.
What should I roll?
We're going to see if you can continue tracking as well as the Lorax could in a castle. So you are not as proficient as the Lorax in tracking something in a castle. So
But
you're
I'm assisting, so
you're assisting.
Yeah, that is a blue.
All right. You're going to get a blue, a green, and a purple. Roll those and let's see what happens.
Is this blue or white?
So take my hand.
That's blue.
When you track, you put your nose. as
You've made
close
me
to
the happiest
ground.
Mr. Ed in the world.
Yes. I stroke it. You must stroke and calm yourself.
I purr like a walrus.
Begin.
A supple,
training anew.
supple walrus.
Blue,
Blue,
and I missed everything.
green, and purple.
2 haircuts, a haircut, and a Blammo
advantages
sign,
and
and then
success.
a blank dice.
It's a success with 3 advantages.
All very good. So there's a spiral staircase going up. You hear muffled screams and such coming from the top.
The grasshopper has grown.
Grasshopper noise, grasshopper noise, grasshopper noise.
Oh, shut up! Let's go. Think about it.
So you hear that from the bottom, yes.
All right, something is up there. You go first.
I will take a swig of whatever it is I grabbed and go up the stairs.
Okay. Interesting.
Well, one must have a drink when one enters a new room.
Absolutely. So Let's see what it is that you drank. Correct. I was holding that up, prompting the die roll was correct. So let's see what it is that you drank, and let's see if that affects your ability to follow the rest of the crew.
Okay.
You are going to roll 2 purples and a green.
Oh, no. You're such a drunkard. It is literally just a disadvantage.
You better be last. It's going to take you a little while to get up those stairs.
I go first, but I end up there last.
Take my hand. I will guide you. You fucking drunk. Go up these stairs.
Okay.
You and I, me and you. These stairs are ours. The world is our clam.
Mr. Ed gets patient, just squeezes past the two of them.
Yes, anyway, so you continue to go up.
My prince, are you up here? Do you need saving?
Do you need saving?
You get to a corridor. You can't quite tell which
Is it
room.
A door?
It's a door, core adorable.
Oh, I don't know. Or is it a jar?
Cordorable.
A cordant.
I'm just imagining a hallway with just bellows that's just extending and retracting, extending and retracting.
Just saying. I heard chords. We should be singing.
Yes. So yes, you get to a corridor. You can't quite tell which room it's coming from. And you see 3 doors, 6 total, 3 on each side.
Here's what we should do. We should each open a door and then run through it. The camera of the imagination shall not follow us, but we will work our way through back passages and chambers so we come back through a series of other doors on opposite sides. We then look at each other perplexed, go back through the doors we came in, go through another background series of chambers and corridors, so we then come out through yet a different series of these doors, look out in one direction, look back in another direction, duck back in, and then there's a comical flushing sound, and then we all walk out with a bit of paper stuck to our shoes, and we just proceed down the hallway.
While he's doing that, I'm going to try the left door, the first door on the left.
And then some random monster will chase us throughout the wall. Yeah, I heard this. And a mirror. There'll be a random mirror scene.
Of course.
Yeah, we're scared of our own
So
selves.
you walk into the room.
The door, yes, the room on the left, the first door.
Okay, the first door you walk into is full of porcelain dolls. With dead eyes staring right at you.
I'm going to do a trembling check.
I mean,
To not go insane.
they're cute, and I mean,
See.
cool.
Now, you have been drinking quite a bit.
Oh, no.
Yes.
It hasn't quite affected you, but then again, these are porcelain dolls with those dead eyes staring right at you.
Okay.
Let's see if it affects your wits in any way. Love it. Keep it up. I like it.
Wanted to make sure the feather was facing out. Thank
Yes.
you. Thank you.
Yes.
That's a good feather in your cap.
Thank you.
Beautiful plumage, the
It
Norwegian
was given
blue.
to me, I must admit.
I'm glad this is not going foul.
Yeah. I felt that.
I think we can also
Deep in my
claw
soul.
ourselves up from this mess.
Yeah.
I hope you don't chicken out.
I'm supposed to roll something, right?
Yes.
Yes,
so,
please, for the love of God, roll.
It's me, Skeletor.
Oh, God, please hurry.
you are going to roll
I'm coming for you if you don't roll.
2 greens and a red.
Oh, God. That's Skeletor.
That's a Skeletor die.
Okay, so I've got
That's
2
a
empire symbols, a haircut, and 2 explosions.
Okay.
So one disadvantage, but you succeed.
As you look about the room, you notice that one of the porcelain dolls is holding a basket. Sticking out of that basket is a collection of catfish.
Oh, God.
You are drawn to this porcelain doll. You want to pick it up. You want to take it.
The doll or the basket?
The whole doll.
Okay, well,
It's a package deal.
I guess I need to add the doll to the collection of my menagerie.
Yes.
You are creepy, and I don't want you to have that doll. I reach for the doll that he's going for first.
I slap his hand gently and comically.
I make a little churtle.
Get a room. Oh, you're in a room. You're surrounded by porcelain dolls,
I
spectating.
shut the door behind them, sealing them in the porcelain doll room.
We're now in a closet. What?
You don't have to be in there.
You definitely want to keep it. You don't want him to have it, so you're going to have to oppose each other.
Woo!
I'm going to have you roll a yellow. You will roll a purple.
Do 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 do.
2 triangles.
1 success. So 1
He negated
failure.
you.
Yep.
So, you won out. You took it, you pushed him off of you. You fall into another huge set of porcelain dolls like you're trying to crowd surf on them.
Oh, save me! Rowan does not like porcelain dolls. I'm drowning. Ah, it's like
So while he's crowd surfing on porcelain dolls, Athlon takes the opportunity to walk out of the door.
Yeah, I leave the door open because I don't want to get him locked in there, but I'm going to go to the next. Do you want to do something?
I would like to
Sure.
attempt to swim out of this.
Okay?
What do I roll?
Oh, I
Give me a
choose.
green
Okay.
and a purple.
I've got a doll now,
Okay.
so you pick up something.
Oh, no.
Just a fail. Just a straight fail.
I'm stuck in here forever. It's with me, Skeletor.
You've discovered a Home Alone style trap that Prince Rupert has made for whatever reason in this room.
Back in his childhood and has remained taughter and taughter all this time.
We now have a scene from the Goonies.
Yes.
God.
So now you're effectively stepping on like porcelain ornaments, like Legos. Wonderful feeling.
Save
shoes?
me, please. Save me. I'm dying.
If you promise not to take my doll, I'll come in and help you out.
I don't give a shit about your doll. I'm dying.
Do it, yes. We open the door, we try to aid him.
Yeah, I set down the doll outside. I walk in and I try to help woodsman, whatever.
Fine. You both help?
Rowan.
Yes.
Okay. So you're going to give me a green, a blue, and a purple.
One triangle, one haircut, and nothing.
Nothing, a haircut, and 2
Ooh.
empire symbols.
You don't come out on top. You.
Wow.
The-
You guys suck.
The porcelain dolls appear to be actively pulling back as you're trying to get Rowan out of there.
I pull out a dagger and start stabbing the porcelain dolls in order to save my friends from their evil demise.
Okay, so you're going to give me now 2 greens and a purple.
Whoever thought this one room would have so much action in it? Certainly
Oh
not
my
the
god,
Game
I got
Master.
an advantage. That's it. Just an advantage.
That's it?
That's it. Just one.
Okay, you like throw one of them across the room. You
That. I'm calling that one Charlie.
Okay, you threw Charlie across the room.
Chucky's still here though.
You have at least 1 limb free, so that if you try again or they help you again, there'll be another bonus coming out. But you're still there.
Okay, guys. I need you at the count of 3 to. I'm gonna reach out and grasp my hand, and we're running out that door.
As we
3.
do this, Game Master, I have to ask, because in my head I'm torn between 2 pictures. Are we being like assailed by somehow animate, creepy porcelain dolls, or are we like someone in an infomercial with an armful of too much Tupperware, just tripping over dolls?
How do I cook an omelet? Oh, and then yeah, exactly. No.
How do I stop collecting these dolls? Oh,
Right. Oh, no. Number 1 was correct.
Okay, thank you. That's
That
much better than what I had
upon
pictured.
Athlon taking one of them, they all began to animate.
Understood. Thank you so much.
Yes. So now they're actively pulling you back, but you have 1 limb free. Make another attempt. Get out of here. Every moment you waste is the prince being kidnapped or killed or who
So-
knows what.
A blue for
Yes.
and then
Yes.
2 green and 2 purple.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Exactly. Come on, Skinator. Oh, I think that looked good.
Some haircuts. There's some
Got some
arrows and a
haircuts,
few
got
peonies.
It's exactly a wash.
It's a complete. Wait, let me see.
It's 3.
Yes.
Advantage is 3.
Does it explode?
Complete wash.
It explodes, right?
You are. Sorry, that was 3 times. You are consumed by the porcelain dolls. like we are what? Say it again.
They don't have skin. That's why they.
That's right.
Oh,
And real hair.
you were the skin. You really were the Skinator all along.
They were not well maintained in the castle here, so they are basically
They suck.
harvesting all the missing components they have about them from you, minus the funny accents.
And you're a Lorax. You're so fuzzy.
So I'm afraid we have another contender.
Rowan is now
Down.
dead.
Why are you getting
Why are you doing the wedding song?
Because he's married to death. They are inseparable now.
He just now has several porcelain brides.
Well,
What a tragic event has just occurred. We should leave.
Yes, we should leave.
well, now these porcelain dolls are grafting your skin onto their own. That's a
Ours
sight.
or Romans?
Rowan's.
Okay.
Oh no, you're fine.
Okay.
Hey, you gave a legitimate shot to try, but
Leave.
you know that's
Leave the room. Leave the room.
That's how the
Leave the
dice
room.
fall.
Open a door. I don't care which. Leave
Yeah,
the room.
no, we're
Go through a
leaving the
door.
room. We're gonna
Leave the room.
Yeah.
Bye, Rowan.
We'll miss you.
We'll miss you as my spirit floats away.
We'll miss the sound of your voice, but I won't miss what the dolls are doing to your skin right now.
Another contender for the crown has been eliminated. First, the tragic demise of the jester Pepperonici, singing her final power ballad to the king before becoming pancaked by a chandelier. And then our dear Rowan,
The Lorax.
the Lorax, who spoke for the trees of the realm
in so many different ways. He spoke for the trees.
in so many advocacy and seductive ways, has now died like he lived to porcelain dolls.
His skin being peeled off by animate dolls.
Yes. And now we have 2 contenders left. Athlon, the fishmonger.
I guess I'm collecting fish now, so yes.
Yes.
And Mr. Ed, the failed tutor.
And Mr. Ed, the failed tutor of the prince.
A dark thought flickers across Mr. Ed's brain is that he's now thinking of Athlon as a contender and that he should just open the porcelain doll room and shove him in. But acting on that wouldn't make great plot, so let's open another random door and see what the GM has prepared.
Okay. You open another door.
4th one down on the right.
4th one on the right?
Yes.
In a hallway
Okay.
with 3 doors on each side?
It's
I
fine.
thought I heard
Go
there were
with
6
it.
at one point.
Go with it.
Okay, gotcha. Sorry.
4th, if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, it's the porcelain doll room again. Skip past 1 to the left. We're on the
Just-
3. We'll open that
Just
one.
keep making lefts
Yep.
and keep making
Yep.
lefts.
Exactly.
And eventually you'll get to the next room.
Enough lefts make a full 360-degree turn, and we are back out of the hidden door into the kitchen.
You mean the dining room? The Great Hall? I mean, I guess we're in the kitchen eventually after we get in the Great Hall. Okay. Okay.
So, the next room you walk into,
Thank you so much.
you see what appears to be a small stage in which there would be a marionette show.
Pepperonici
You
would
walk
love
in.
this. Pour one out for Pepperonici, everyone.
And
I actually do.
lights come on, flicker, torches, sure.
Candles burst to life.
Yes, sure, candles burst to life. And then in this little stage, you see a little marionette come down that looks just like Pepperonici.
The snail you don't expect rides the Skinator till dawn. The snail you don't expect rides the Skinator till dawn.
You see it moving around and hopping and performing a little marionette show. And then all of a sudden, hand puppet attendees are in the back clapping and cheering on Pepperonici.
Does a small
And then at the top, you see a small chandelier begin to go down and squishes the marionette of Pepperonici.
Would I have a chance acting on instinct terror and just, fraying mental sanity to try to dive out and catch the toy chandelier from hitting the puppet of my friend?
Let's find out.
How many haircuts, kablam cymbals, and flowering peonies do I need to roll?
You are going to give me 1 green, 1 blue, and 2 purple.
Thank you. One kablam cymbal, 2 lavender peonies, and 2 green mullets.
So, the boost that you gained from the blue die came in quite handy for you. You're able to reach just in time before it falls and catch it. But as you do, something begins trying to pull you in.
What?
Almost like it caught you.
Pepperonici, no.
Yes.
Let go, Pepperonici, I saved you.
It caught you.
Don't do this to me.
Pepperonici gets up and starts pulling on you too.
Seeing this,
It's pulling you in. So you can't see behind the theater. Don't pay attention to the man behind the curtain. But something's pulling you in.
Wizard, I resist your temptations.
I will grab Phineas from underneath my scarf
Okay.
and attack the theater with it.
Give me a green, a yellow, a purple, and a black.
Is that a catfish?
What's the deal with this place?
Got 2 triangles, a peony, an explosion, and 2 haircuts.
Yes. You are continuing to get pulled in. The catfish doesn't seem to be working.
I go grab the doll from the hallway and I attack the theater with a doll.
What if I let go of the chandelier? Does that do anything?
You can't.
Dang it.
Yeah, I grab the doll and try to attack the theater with the doll then.
Okay. Roll again. And I'm going to have you add a blue to it. Oh my. Oh! Ho ho! Very good. At the last moment,
Swatting at it with the tassels on my robes.
your taxiderm fish, the catfish Phineas, comes to life, much like Billy the Bass,
I have been waiting for that for so long.
and begins singing the song of its people. No, sing the Billy the Bass song.
What is the Billy the Bass song? I'm familiar with the fish and that it sings. I just don't know what it sings.
Why did my head go to I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, ribs?
Oh. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back. I want my baby back, baby back. Chili's baby back ribs. Chili's baby back sauce.
And with that, you are freed.
Huzzah! Wait, is it because we sang? It's a theater, it's a stage. Performance, the jester.
We didn't sing. My catfish sang.
You were playing the catfish. So, the marionette show is done. You were able to get out of that with your hand intact. That's a little beat up, but
Did I see the catfish sing?
yeah. Right? It turned its head and just started.
Natural philosophy has nothing on this.
I will take the catfish and put it back around my neck, but on top of the scarf now, so he's more readily available for attack. And then take the doll, and I guess we go to another room.
I see it breathing. Next
Now-
room, please.
The next room you go to certainly is the one where the prince must be. As you're going
The
through
prince is in there?
Must be. You're hearing all kinds of screams. Must be.
Ah!
Let's find out.
Aye.
In we go.
Oh, yes. I'm providing Foley. Oh! We've lost Rowan. Someone needs to do the shtick. Oh! Oh!
That was Mr. Ed.
That was a horse.
Of course.
Cluck, cluck. It has been a long few days.
Well, you get to the door, you open. And before you, there are no people.
Moo.
It is only the effigy of the late king.
Is it screaming?
Yes.
Is the screaming coming from inside the effigy?
Yes.
Walk up and knock.
Get me out of here!
Is that you, my liege?
Yes!
What happened?
Just get me out!
Do you know how? Was there a door? Did they shove you in the top or stick you in up from the bottom?
I don't know. The only way to get out was them burning me. Help!
Taking my savior aside for a moment. My friend, naturally the best thing to do right now to ensure the safety of the prince is to seal him in the effigy, where it is obviously the safest, so that no more harm can come to him, thus ensuring his protection and that no more challenges to the throne come along. Right?
Well, couldn't we just push the effigy off whatever thing and like just knock it over and see if it breaks open?
No. You see, that would put the prince at inherent risk. What we must do is seal him inside forever.
Well, we could always light it on fire.
But we can cause no harm to come to the prince, as lighting it fire would be. If we just shove it full of glue, then nothing more would happen to him.
But he said the only way to release him is to light it on fire.
Yes, but if we keep him in there for eternity, then nothing bad would happen to him further, right?
I mean, I guess technically nothing worse could happen to him while he's in there.
Exactly. He would be as if a bug trapped in the kind of sticky things Rowan found when he would be lumberjacking off in the woods.
But we should probably move him to a different room so they don't know where to find him.
No. No one will find him here. We just have to keep our lips tightly sealed.
But I like talking to people.
Sealed. We'll be with you in a moment, my prince.
He's like, get me out of here! Help!
Now, quick, do you have the Elmers on you?
No, I have a fish. I've got a doll with fish. I've got a bottle of some sort of alcohol that I've been carrying with me and drinking.
So, next to the effigy, that was clearly a way to kill the prince off while still engaging in the normal practice of burning the effigy of the old king, with who should have been the current king inside. The paint used for the effigy was using a distilled type of sap that can also be quite flammable, that it's already painted with, because in the ceremony, it needed a way to ignite quickly. You already knew that.
Mr. Ed will give significant eye contact.
So you want me to paint the walls this new color and then we just let it sit there until it dries?